Well, you know, I have one of the coolest jobs. Last week, Johnny Brocklesby from Reptile Gardens and Sean Casey of Bear Country invited me along for a little experiment. They called it the Keeper Exchange. And what did you guys learn from that Keeper Exchange? Johnny, we kind of saw the look on your face.
I learned that I'm scared of large bears coming out of a den at me.
Sean, it didn't seem as frightening for you, but it could have been.
Yeah, I was actually kind of lucky that we did the reptile first because we had a few tricks at Bear Country for him.
Let's roll some of that video. I put a little bit together from the story that we aired last week, and it is just hilarious. We can kind of describe it. Is there video? All right, maybe not. So you brought some guests here today.
Here we go.
Okay, there it is. So there's the big mama bear.
Yeah,
okay. That's just you with the baby. That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Here's Sean.
Yeah, that's me underwater there. It's where Johnny's telling me it'd be nice.
Yeah, now that's where all of a sudden they put me in the lodge.
That's the funny part. That's seriously the funny part.
And that wasn't any acting there.
Yeah, no acting. Anyway, you guys brought some pretty special guests today. Another example of cooperation.
Yeah, it is. We brought a little Fluffy. This is a little 9-month-old American alligator. And Sean, I guess he brought something that's even a little cuter, huh?
Yeah, this is Little Brownie, they call her. And that is Big Ben, and they're both 3-month-old.
Some people might think it's pretty amazing how you guys just work together. I mean, that story is one thing, the Keeper Exchange is one thing, but you're here today, and working together actually works out for the best for you guys.
Yeah, well, it really does, although I tell you, I am a little jealous of the Casey family. I mean, everybody loves those cute little bears. I mean, I think their dad was a lot smarter than mine. My dad picked snakes and gators, and he picked these furry little things that everybody loves.
Yeah.
Now, there's pretty dangerous, the older alligators. Sean could testify to that. But you're holding him there. Is nothing on his mouth? Are these little guys dangerous?
They're not really dangerous. I mean, can he bite you? Would it break the skin? Absolutely. He's got just needle-like sharp teeth when they're a baby like this. But, you know, they're used to, we handle them some, and, you know, we allow people to, you know, touch them, see what a baby gator feels like. So they're used to being handled.
Sean, when do these guys become not so cuttable?
Well, you know, right now, if it wasn't for Vanessa at Bear Country feeding them right before we got here, you'd see a whole different side of this guy.
Yeah.
Because in about 4 hours, they'll start screaming again and scraping us up, and that's when we'll bring Johnny up again. But I figured it was you, so we'd be nice to you.
I appreciate it. So what are the hours? I know that Reptile Gardens is open, but Bear Country is not open yet.
Right, we're going to open April 29th.
Okay, got eating a mic here. Not good.
Okay, yeah, and we're open 9 to 4 through April, and then we'll increase our hours come May.
One thing I did want to ask you guys is we've heard a lot about the gas prices. Do you think that there's going to be any effect?
Let's not talk about them.
Oh, okay. I guess not.
Or we could say no.
Yeah. No, it will not.
You never know. When you get a rapid increase in them, that does shock people a little bit, but we are a great destination for close-in visitors. So. And
a lot of people say it's just a matter of not buying a T-shirt or something.
Right.
Yeah. I think people just have to make some choices like that. If you go to the motels, you'll probably find a lot of pizza boxes. Maybe they're eating in their room rather than going out.
Sure.
And we're hopeful that it's going to be a good season, and we're going to have lots of guests and visitors enjoying our wonderful Black Hills.
Well, this is just a sneak peek of what you can see at both places, and thanks, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Stick around for a little bit. We'll have these on at the end.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be right back. Says we will have a cooler weekend on tap, and there's a chance for showers on Saturday. You're having quite the time there, Johnny.
Yeah, he really
I wanted to try one of the cute animals for a change.
He really has a way with that thing.
It's crying. It was quiet and calm before.
Yeah.
I think he smells the gator.
You know, bears are really good judges of character. So she wants to get away.
What do you think of that?
It's kind of cold. It might look like I'm shaking, but it's the gator.
Sure, right. Not as cuddly.
No, he said it would bite me too, so I don't know. We'll see.
That's funny. I guess we still have some more time.
Oh, we're on.
Oh, we're
We're on. I'm
that was the
sorry.
quietest
We still have some more time. We have about a minute left. So
About a minute left.
That was the quietest I've ever heard Johnny. That was kind of nice.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Well,
Did you guys get a lot of comments after that story aired?
oh yeah, people said you weren't acting either, were you, Johnny? And in fact, as you well know, because you were there filming it, I was trembling. And I had no idea that Kevin Casey had picked out these mean bears in a den. And so I was actually set up. And when that dang bear erupted out at me, I mean, I had complete terror on my face, and it was real.
Yeah.
They told Johnny to bend down and look in the hole, and you could just see his arms shaking like this.
Well, I was not used to. I'm not used to a great big animal taking off like that.
Sean, I thought you were really calm.
Well,
You were ready to pitch it in hell.
See, they were nice to me. Luckily, that's why it was good. I went first. So we were pretty happy with that. And I want to point out too, we're not the animal guys. This should be Kevin and Terry.
Right? Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm a computer jockey, and Johnny has a way to sucker us into these deals.
Well, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Have a good Easter.